This is KCTV English News. I'm Nick Brontes. Prices for a wide range of local products and services went up in the third quarter this year. The Jeju branch of the Honam Regional Statistics Office says the consumer price index was 105.5. That's 1.4% higher than the same period last year. Prices for education and telecommunications fell, but they were outpaced by rising costs for food products, transportation, housing, water, and electricity. Meanwhile, the consumer price index for living necessities was up 0.9% over the same period to 105.2. In some good news for your wallet, gas prices in Jeju have fallen below 1,600 won per liter. The Korea National Oil Corporation's OPINET says the average price on the island Saturday was 1,563 won. Analysts say the drop is due to the national government's cut of fuel taxes, as well as a downturn in international oil prices. Diesel prices are also falling. They're down to 1,455 won per liter. The provincial government is accepting applications through December 20th from homeowners who want government support to install solar energy panels on their houses. The province will cover up to half the installation cost for up to 3 kilowatt systems on single-family houses. It will also help cover the cost of the solar systems themselves. There are 7 types of mini solar panels from 200 to 900 watts each, from which homeowners can choose. The province will pay up to 2,360 won per watt. Finally, the local government will cover the entire installation cost for electric car chargers at multifamily homes with more than 20 families, with a limit of 30 kilowatts per building. A provincial council member wants to officially request that North Korean leader Kim Jung-eun visit Jeju. Kang Sung-min submitted a motion in support of this year's planned 4th Inter-Korean Summit, and it includes an invitation that he says is backed by some 1.2 million Jeju residents for the North Korean leader to visit Jeju, and Halasan Mountain in particular. 24 lawmakers agreed to his proposal, so the full council will take it up during its 5th general meeting on Wednesday. More local residents are getting identity cards for their infants. Jeju City says it had issued 1,740 so-called baby birth cards through the end of October this year. That's an average of 180 per month. The annual total has climbed from 1,490 in 2015 to 2,040 in 2016 to 2,150 last year. Authorities can issue the cards for children who are 24 months old and younger. They are accepted as a substitute for resident registration to verify identity. Everyone who has earned money from work in Korea must file taxes here, regardless of nationality, length of stay in the country, or income. As Mike Laban now reports, you can now estimate your tax bill or tax refund for this year.
The end-of-year tax season is just 2 months away. The National Tax Service's website, hometax.go.kr, can automatically calculate what a taxpayer owes. Then, through these calculations, a taxpayer can try to find better options in order to reduce their taxes. The website features a year-end tax settlement menu, which is where one should first submit their gross income for the year. Then, import credit card usage data and the family members the taxpayer has to support. Expected credit card spending for between October and December can be then added manually. The next step is to correct any tax deduction fields should the imported information be incorrect. And finally, the calculations will show whether or not a user has any additional taxes to pay or to be refunded. The page also gives tips on how to benefit from the year-end tax settlement. Couples earning 2 paychecks are advised to check their credit card expenditures between January and September and plan for future spending to avoid paying more taxes than necessary.
자기 신용카드 공제액에 대해서 이제 서로 비교를 해서 어느 게 더 공제가 많은 것을 판단해서 그 추후에 10월부터 11월까지 카드 사용액을 한쪽으로 몰아서 사용하는 것이 더 공제에 유리한 방법이 될 수 있으니까 그걸.
If credit card expenditures exceed 25% of all your spending, it's better to pay with cash or debit card for the remaining months of the year. Concerning tax deductions for monthly rent, a taxpayer's registered address and address of the rental house must be identical. In addition, the National Tax Service has published its annual Easy Guide for Foreigners year-end tax settlement on its English website, which can be found at nts.go.kr/ENG. Mike Lademan, KCTV.
Hallym Park is exhibiting over 10,000 flowers in its annual Chrysanthemum Festival. Kodo Gallery, in its beautiful natural setting, is exhibiting a collection of landscapes painted on wood. Pick fruit, ride horses, feed farm animals, and more at QAD Natural Park's Camellia Festival, which is running through the end of January. There's a 60% chance of just a few millimeters of rain Wednesday afternoon. Moderate winds will pick up after lunch as well. For more, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 10 and the afternoon high 17 degrees. Exactly the same temperatures are expected down south in Seogwipo. In Seongsan, the low before lunch will be 8, and the high later on again, 17 degrees. Across the island in Gosan, temperatures will range from 11 to 17. And the morning low at higher elevations like Songpanak will be 4, and the afternoon high 11 degrees. Taking a look at the marine forecast, winds will be out of the east and southeast at 7 to 14 meters per second. And seas will get up to about 3 meters. And here's a look ahead. And that brings us to the end of today's newscast. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll tune in next time. Until then, find us online at eng.kctvjeju.com. 시청자 여러분, 고맙습니다.